Hello everyone, welcome to the concept video of coordinate geometry. Two-dimensional coordinate geometry deals with the coordinates which are represented in a Cartesian plane. A Cartesian plane has two axes. The one which is horizontal is known as x-axis and the one which is vertical is known as y-axis. In the figure below, you can see a point P which has coordinates x, y is represented in the xy plane as shown. Next comes quadrants and signs. So any given Cartesian plane will have four quadrants: first, second, third and fourth quadrant. So any point that lies in the first quadrant will have two positive coordinates. The second quadrant has a negative and a positive coordinate. Any point that lies in the third quadrant will have two negative coordinates. And any point that lies in the fourth quadrant will have a positive and a negative coordinate. Now, on joining any two points on the Cartesian plane, we will get a straight line. And if we know 2 points on a line, then we can find the following. Number 1, distance between 2 points. Number 2, length of the line. So, consider 2 points A, which has coordinates x1 and y1, and point B, which has coordinates x2 and y2 in a plane xy. Then the distance between A and B is AB is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. The point that is at the same distance from 2 points A, which has coordinates x1 y1, and B, which has coordinates x2 y2 on a line is called the midpoint. You calculate the midpoint using the midpoint formula, which is m is equal to x1 plus x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2. Next comes slope. The slope of a line, also called as the gradient of a line, denoted by m, is a number that describes how steep it is. And the formula to calculate the slope is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The next thing to understand is the equation of a line. A straight line on the coordinate plane can be described by the equation y is equal to mx plus b, where m is the slope of the line and b is the intercept. Now intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. You can see the area of intercept here in the figure. Now there are a few key points that you need to remember. Number 1. If two lines are parallel, their slopes are always equal. Number 2. If two lines are perpendicular, then the product of their slopes is minus 1. And number 3. If y is equal to mc plus x, then x-intercept can be found by putting y as 0.